And in this video, we will do some of the configurations which are left over for posting special GL transactions. To do these configurations for posting special GL transactions, go to the transaction code SPRO. In the command bar, type the transaction code SPRO. Here you can see the mouse, my mouse, which is starting from the center of the screen, is going to the left top of the screen. Here you have the command bar. This is called as command bar. In this command bar, give the transaction code, type the transaction code SPRO and click enter. Go to SAP reference IMG. From display IMG screen, go to financial accounting, accounts receivable and accounts payable, business transactions, down payment received, here is the down payment received. In business transactions, if you just scroll down under dunning, under open item clearing, you'll have down payment received. Expand this node. In this down payment received, you'll have define reconciliation account for customer down payments. Execute this. Now double click on F, that is payment request. The special GL indicator is F for doing payment request, down payment request. Here you can see the description. So special GL indicator F is used to post down payment request entry. Double click on F or anywhere in this line. Give the chart of accounts 222. Click on continue. Here we need to give the reconciliation account. The reconciliation account, that is the main general ledger account, which is called as datas. So if you click on search on this line in the reconciliation account, click on search. You'll open a pop-up will appear. Here select the GL account number to be searched in company code. This is the tab which I am using, GL account number in company code. Then give the company code here. Give your company code. My company code is 222 and click on start search. Here you get all the GL accounts which are there under this company code 222. Now we need to select data's GL account, that is 200000. Double click on data's GL account to get selected. This is the reconciliation account. And here we need to select customer down payment request GL account, which we have selected. This is for special GL account. So this is a reconciliation account. This is normally used for all the customers. Whenever we create a customer account, we will also select reconciliation account as 200000. Here also we need to select 200000. If you open a new session, I am opening a new session by clicking Ctrl N. Go to the transaction code BP. Select customer number and select your customer. I will show you how the reconciliation account is been assigned to the customer account. Even in customer account also we have selected the reconciliation account as datas. Click on start after selecting the customer. Double click on customer. Here click on switch between display and change. Change in PP role. We need to select FLCU00. That is for customer role. And here, if you go to company code, click on company code, see that here reconciliation account is also 200000 for this customer account. For this customer number is 15111. For this customer reconciliation account, which we have selected it as 200000, which is called as debtors. Now if you go to the previous screen where we are doing the special GL transactions configurations, here also I have selected the reconciliation account as 200000. So for customers it is standard number, it can be anything, but debtors is the reconciliation account. Now in special GL account, select this field under special GL account and click on search. Here we need to give the GL account, gives company code 222 and click on start search. Here select the GL account which we have created for customer down payment request. The GL account number is 200007. Double click on this GL account customer down payment request to get selected. Now we can see that this 200007 is being selected. And now we are good to go. Click on save. In the right bottom of the screen, we have save option. Click on save. Now click on continue. Changes have been saved. Now go to properties. In the top of the screen, you have properties. Click on the properties. Here see to it that target special GL indicator A is been selected. That means whenever we post to this down payment request, when down payment request means we are requesting the customer to pay the advance amount. That time we will use down payment request. And when the request is being received by customer and he pays to us, whenever he pays the advance amount, it will get targeted to the special GL indicator A. Special GL indicator A is used for down payment received. Whenever we receive the amount as an advance, this is used, special GL indicator A. That is the reason we are assigning F to a target special GL indicator A. And click on save. Save is in the right bottom of the screen. Now go back and now double click on the special GL indicator A. This is in the first line, special GL indicator A. Special GL indicator E used for down payment. That means whenever we receive the down payment, special GL indicator A is used. Double click on the first line, special GL indicator A. Give the reconciliation account same as we have given in special GL indicator F. Give the company code. Select 200000 debtors. Double click on it to get selected. And in special GL account, this is the column for special GL account. So here we need to select the GL account which we have created it for customer down payment received. So the GL account 1000001 is used for customer down payment received. Select this GL account 1000001. Double click on 1000001 to get selected. Now the same GL account is been selected, that is for customer down payment received, and this reconciliation account is for debtors. And click on save. Save the transport request by clicking on continue. And now go to properties. Here see that target special GL indicator should be empty because we are not targeting any special GL indicator for this account type for this special GL indicator A. F has been targeted to A. So A is not been targeted to any of the special GL indicator. That's it. This is the only configuration which we need to do under this screen. And then click on save. And now go back. Again go back. In the same way, what we have done for customers, we need to do it for vendors also. So in the display IMG screen, I'll show you the menu path for doing the configurations for vendor down payments. Under display IMG screen, go to financial accounting. In financial accounting, accounts receivable and accounts payable. Next, business transactions. Here we have down payment made. Open this node. Here we have define alternative reconciliation account for down payments. Execute the screen. Here we have the special GL indicator F. But the account type varies. For vendors, it is K. For debtors, it is D. So here, double click on special GL indicator F. This is for down payment request. Give the chart of accounts and click on continue. Give the reconciliation account. Here we need to give the reconciliation account for vendors. So reconciliation account for vendors is creditors, not debtors. For customers, we need to use debtors. For vendors, we need to use creditors. The GL account number is 100000. Double click on creditors. And now we need to select the special GL account for vendor down payment request. Click on search by selecting this field under special GL account column. Click on search. Select GL account number by company code and give the company code and click on start search. Here we need to select vendor down payment request. The GL account number is 100002. Here is the vendor down payment request GL account which we have just created in the previous video. Double click on this. So now you can see that reconciliation account 100000 is selected and in special GL account 100002 is selected. This is for 100002 GL account is for vendor down payment request and 100000 is for creditors. After selecting this, click on save and click on continue to save the transport request. Changes have been made. Now click on properties, which is in the top of the screen. The shortcut key is F8. Here, see that special GL indicator A is used. So A should be there. IMBX is used for another special GL indicators which are used by another modules. These all doesn't come under FICO. So we will use only A for this special GL transaction. See that A is selected. Only A should be there. If at all any other alphabets is also there, not a matter. But A should be there. If it is not there, give A. Just type A and click on save. Now go back. Now select special GL indicator A. This is in the first line. That is for down payments. Double click on A. Select the reconciliation account, give the company code 222 and click on start search. Among all these GL accounts, select the creditors GL account, that is 1000000, and in special GL account, click on search, give the company code 222 and click on start search. Here we have 200008, which is used for vendor down payments made. Double click on this. Because we are doing it for vendor down payments, that means that is not a request. This is already an advance which is already being paid, which is we are paying it to the vendor. Now click on save, click on continue and go to properties. Here see that target special GL indicator should be empty. For this special GL indicator A, target special GL indicator should be empty, and click on save. And now go back. This is the only configurations which are to be done in special GL transactions. Now we will start posting the transactions. Go to SAP Easy Access. Now we are in SAP Easy Access screen. This is the end user screen where all the end users will work for posting the entries and doing the period end activities or year end activities. Now to post the down payment request for customers. That means we are asking customers to pay the advance amount to start the production for the goods which he have ordered. Go to accounting. In accounting, go to financial accounting, accounts receivable, document entry. In document entry, we have down payment. Here we have F-37 request. Double click on F-37. The T code is F-37. This is for down payment request. Double click on it. Now give the document date. I'll give the document date as before 4 days. Today is already 7th of March. So 6543, 3rd of March 2025. And the posting date also I'll give the same, 3rd of March 2025. And give the company code 222 and the currency as INR. In which currency you are receiving. This is the down payment request, that means we are asking him to pay in INR. And in account, here under customer box you have account field, that means customer account we need to select. Select the customer account, give the company code 222 and click on start search. Double click on the customer. Now this customer has been selected. You can see here target special GL indicator A is used, but down payment request is F, but target special GL indicator A is the target special GL indicator. Down payment request is the F special GL indicator F. After selecting the customer account, click on new item in the top of the screen just beside the command bar. Give the amount. That means how much amount you are expecting from the customer, how much amount you are asking the customer to pay as an advance. I am asking 20,000 and due on. That means we are telling the customer pay before this due date. We have given the document date as 3rd of March. So due on I'll give 4th of March. That means on 3rd of March I am telling to the customer that to pay the advance on 4th, before 4th of March. That means I am asking just one day. So it is the date on which your customer should pay the advance amount. After giving the due on date, click enter. This is just a warning, due date is in the past. Ignore it and click enter. Now you can see that GL account 2000007 is been selected, and this GL account is for customer down payment request. And now click on post. Post is in the right bottom of the screen. After clicking post, click enter. Document 605 was posted in company code 222. Now we will open a new screen and go to the transaction code FBL5N. This is used for customer line item display. Select the customer account. Click on start search by giving company code and double click on customer. Customer is been selected. Select and type the company code. And if you scroll down, select all items and also check the box for noted items, because request is a noted item. That is not a transaction. We have just requested it. We have not received the amount nor we have paid the amount. We have just requested the amount. So that comes under noted items. And click on execute. So now we can see that special GL indicator F is used. This is the special GL indicator. In this column, special GL indicator F. F means that is a down payment request. So document number 605. We have asked him to pay 20,000 rupees. This is a noted item. Now if you go back and remove the checkbox for noted items. Don't check this box. Select all items and select the customer and click on execute. Now you cannot see any of the noted item. See, any of the document is not under open. Everything is been cleared because all the symbols are in green. That means all the invoices has been paid by the customer. So there is no open item. There is no special GL indicator also for any of the item, because we have not checked the box for noted item before entering into the screen of this customer. So before clicking on execute, select noted items, checkbox and click on execute. Then only you can see the down payment request special GL indicator transaction in this screen, in the customer line item display. And now we will go to the another T code, another screen called as GL account line item display. Open a new screen by clicking on Ctrl N. Give the GL account line item display T code, that is FBL3N, and click enter. Now select the GL account. In GL account field, click on search. Give the company code and click on start search. Here select customer down payment request. 200007 is the GL account number. Double click on this and click on all items. Select the radio symbol of all items, and here also check the box for noted items and click on execute. Now you can see that in this GL account, which is customer down payment request GL account, document number 605 is been posted as a 20,000 amount in local currency on 3rd March of 2025. So system will not show any double entry for customer down payment request, and we also cannot see the option of accounting document overview because this is a noted item. This is not a double entry system. We are just requesting him. So now if you click on this document number 605, you can go into this document, and here you can see that customer number, and in line item 1 down payment request F is targeted to A. Here you can see in the bill in the above the heading says that line item 1. This is the first line item which is used as down payment request. This is a down payment request. Posting key 09. F target special GL indicator F is being targeted to special GL indicator A. So this is how we will see the customer down payment request. So now we will go to the SAP Easy Access screen, and now we will post a transaction for customer down payment received. We have asked him to pay 20,000 on 3rd of March, and he have paid it on 4th of March. The 20,000 we have received on 4th of March. So when we receive the 40,000, we need to post it. When we receive 20,000 on 4th of March, we need to post a transaction for customer down payment received. The transaction code is F-29. Go to accounting in SAP Easy Access, financial accounting, accounts receivable, document entry. Here we have down payment. In down payment, there is an option again called down payment. The transaction code is F-29. You can also go by this menu path, or you can type this transaction code in the command bar. Double click on F-29. Give the document date as 4th of March. And posting date also give us 4th of March 2025. Give the company code and currency, and in customer heading under customer fields, select the account of customer. Click on start search, double click on customer to get selected, and in special GL indicator field, select it as a down payment because this is a down payment. This is not a request. If you search this box, you can also see F, that is down payment request. This is not a request. Now we are receiving a down payment, so select down payment. Scroll down. In the bank details, select to which bank account you are receiving this down payment. Activate the account field and click on search, and then give the company code and click on start search. Double click on the bank account, to which bank account you are receiving. I am receiving the down payment to SBI Bank, that is 200001. Double click on this to get selected and scroll down and give the amount, how much amount you are receiving as a down payment. I am receiving 20,000 as a down payment from this customer. And then in the top of the screen, you have request option. Click on this request. The shortcut is F6. Now you can see all the requests which has been sent to this customer. I have only sent one request, that is customer down payment request, by using this document number 605. So this advance which I am posting now, under which request it is from, it is the system is asking, okay, you are receiving 20,000 as an advance, but it is against which request you have sent. Suppose you have 10 to 20 requests for each type of goods. So in that we need to select, among that only we need to select one request against which we are getting the advance down payment. Now select this document number 605 and click on create down payments. Create down payments option is in the top of the screen, just beside the command bar. And now click on post in the right bottom of the screen. You can see my mouse from the center of the screen, it is going to the right bottom of the screen. And then clicking on post, we can get that the message from the SAP. The document 606 was posted in company code 222. Now we go to the customer line item display and also GL line item display, GL account line item display. First I have went into GL account line item display. The transaction code is FBL3N. Select the GL account of customer down payment request. I will show you by clicking on search. I have selected customer down payment request, that is 200007. Scroll down and select all items and select the noted, check the box for noted items also and click on execute. So now you can see that the open item is been cleared. Previously it was under open. It is cleared because we have received the amount. Clearing document is 606. The down payment request document is 605 and clearing document is 606. Because we have targeted this special GL indicator F to the target special GL indicator A. And now go to the customer line item display. The transaction code for this is FBL5N. Now if you can see that in the first line there is 605 document is under open. Special GL indicator is F. I'll just refresh the screen by clicking on list in the left top of the screen. We have refresh option under list. Click on refresh. Now we can see that there is no open item. Open item has been cleared. If you scroll down, see 605 document number is been cleared. The special GL indicator is F and clearing document is 606. If you scroll up, you cannot see any of the 606 document number. F, the document number 605 is a noted item. This is not a special GL transaction. And 606 is a special GL transaction. So to display 606 document number, we need to check the box for special GL transactions also. If you scroll down, before clicking on execute, give the customer name, customer account number in FBL5N transaction code and select all items. Scroll down and select the checkbox for special GL transactions also to see special GL transactions and click on execute. And now you can see that 606 document number. The special GL indicator is CA. So this is a special GL transaction. This is not a normal transaction. These are all the normal transactions which we have posted before. As this is an advance, this comes under special GL transaction. So here it is under open and the document number is 606. Now we will post an invoice. Go to SAP Easy Access screen. In SAP Easy Access screen, I'll show you the menu path to post the vendor invoice, the customer invoice, that is FB70. In SAP Easy Access, go to Accounting. In Accounting, go to Financial Accounting, Accounts Receivable, Document Entry. Here we have FB70. The transaction code to post a customer invoice is FB70. Double click on FB70. Select the company code by clicking on company code in the top of the screen and select the customer by clicking on search. Give the company code and click on start search. Double click on customer. Now the customer has been selected. And in invoice date, I will give the date as 5th of March. So in our example, on 3rd March we have requested the amount, on 4th March we have received the advance, on 5th March we are giving the invoice to the customer. Select the posting date as 5th March and give the amount as 50,000. So the total invoice is worth of 50,000. Out of 50,000 we have received 20,000 as an advance. But the invoice should show the total invoice amount. And scroll down. In GL account, select the GL account. Click on start search. Select sales GL account, which is 300,000. And in amount in document currency, give 50,000. After giving 50,000, click enter. Now the system says, as soon as I click on enter, system automatically said that 20,000 is already been received as a down payment and 20,000 already exists. That means it is already there in the system. 20,000 already we have received from this customer. It is just an information purpose. Click on continue. And now go to payment. In the header data, we have payment tab. Remove the payment terms. Because again it will become due after 30 days only. I don't want to wait for 30 days more. For this customer, for this order, I don't give any payment terms. And remove the payment terms and make the fields empty in payment terms fields. Because customer has already paid the down payment advance. And we cannot give the cash discount on the balance amount payable when the customer has already paid an advance. So to avail the cost discount, there should not be a part payments of total invoice value. After removing the payment terms, click enter. Again click enter. Again click enter. And click on simulate. And now click on post. Now you can see that document 306 was posted in company code 222. Now open a new session in customer line item display. So go to customer line item display, that is FBL51. Give the customer account and select all items and click on execute. So now you can see that even the special GL indicator A is also been as an open item, that is 20,000 and 50,000. You can see that 20,000 is under minus, which we have received as an advance, and 50,000 invoice value is under plus. So 50,000 minus 20,000, balance is 30,000. This customer, called as 222 customer, should pay only 30,000 for us because out of 50,000 he have already been paid 20,000. Now we need to clear the down payment received. This is under open, so we need to clear this down payment received. The document number 606 is under open. Document number 606 is down payment received. So to clear this, we need to go to SAP Easy Access screen. Go to SAP Easy Access screen. In SAP Easy Access screen, go to Accounting, Financial Accounting, Accounts Receivable, Document Entry. In Document Entry, we have a node called Down Payment. Expand this node. We have F-39 T code, that is for clearing down payments. So double click on F-39. Give the document date as 6th of March. Posting date also should be the same, 6th of March. And in customer data, select the account field, the customer account, by clicking on search. Give the company code 222 and click on start search. Double click on customer and invoice reference. Here make it empty, don't give any invoice reference. Give the fiscal year 2024 and click on process down payments in the top of the screen just beside the command bar. The shortcut key for process down payments option, Shift plus F4. Click on this process down payments. Here we can find the customer down payment received posted with the special GL indicator A. This is the special GL indicator A. So document number 606. That means by using document number 606, 20,000 has been paid by the customer, and this is a special GL indicator. This is not a normal transaction. So now select this document 606 and click on post. Post is in the right bottom of the screen. Now we can see that document 402 was posted in company code 222. Now if we go to the customer line item display, we have not yet refreshed the screen. We can see that 606 is under open only. If you click on list, now if you click on list in the left top of the screen and click on refresh, you can see that document number 606 is been removed from here and it has become as 402 because 402 is the clearing document just which we have posted in the previous screen. Here you can see document 402 was posted in company code. So here also you can see that 402 is been posted on 6th of March. That is a clearing document which has been cleared, the special GL indicator A. Here you can see 402 and 606. 606 has been cleared with the clearing document 402. So 606 is a down payment made, down payment received. I mean to say we have received the down payment from the customer with the document number 606 which has been posted with the clearing document 402. Now if you go to GL line item display, that is the transaction code to go into GL account line item display is FBL3N. Click on list and click on refresh. Now you can see that clearing document number for 605 is 606. Clearing document is 606. This is the GL account which we are seeing it for customer down payment request. If we select the GL account, customer down payment received. Select the GL account, customer down payment received. How to get into this screen is just go to the transaction code FBL3N. I am in SAP Easy Access. Now type the transaction code FBL3N and click enter. You will get into the screen for GL line item display. In GL account field, select the GL account, customer down payment received. The GL account number is 100001. Customer down payment received. Double click on this and select all items. Scroll down and click on execute. See to it that we have checked the box for normal items as well as noted items. And then click on execute. Here we can see that document number 606 is been cleared with the document number 402. And document number 402 itself is a clearing document, so that clearing document is not needed for this. The same document number will be appeared as a clearing document also. But for 606, that is down payment received, we have cleared it with the 402 document number. Now go to customer line item display. This screen I have already explained you. Special GL indicator A for this document number 606 is been posted with the clearing document 402. Now a new entry is created in the top, that is under open item, with the document number 402. A 20,000 document is under open. 402 document is open with the minus symbol of 20,000. Now we are yet to receive 30,000. Invoice is of 50,000, 20,000 received as advance and 30,000 yet to be received. Now we will post for the remaining amount also. Go to SAP Easy Access. In SAP Easy Access, go to accounting, financial accounting, accounts receivable, document entry. Here we have F-28, that is for incoming payments. Double click on F-28. Give the document date as today's date, 7th of March 2025. And the document posting date should also be the same, 7th of March 2025. In bank data, select the account of bank, to which bank you are receiving this payment. I am selecting SBI Bank. Double click on SBI Bank to get selected. Give the amount as 30,000 because the balance only 30,000 is there to be received from this customer. And in open item selection data, select the account of customer from which customer you are getting the payment. Double click on the customer to get selected and then click on process open items in the top of the screen. So here we can see that two items has been selected, 50,000 and 20,000, because these both are in blue color. You can see that if I double click on this, it will become into black. If I double click on 20,000, it will become into black. That means these both line items have not been selected. To select the blind items, you need to double click on it. So to see whether it has been selected or not, the black color for this numbers will become into blue. You can see 20,000 is under black and 50,000 is under blue. That means only 50,000 has been selected. Double click on 20,000 also, so that it also becomes blue, so that we can understand even that has been selected. And now click on post. The document number 607 was posted in company code 222. Now go to customer line item display. The transaction code is FPL51. Select the customer account and click on execute. Select checkbox select the radio symbol for all items, and also special GL transactions, noted items as well as normal items. Check these boxes for these three items and click on execute. So now we can see that all the items has been cleared. That means if you scroll down, for 30,000, 607 is the clearing document. For 402, 607 is the clearing document. For 306 also, 607 is the clearing document. 50,000 is the invoice. 20,000 we have received as a down payment, and 30,000 we have received as the final payment. So by this we can see that even the invoice is cleared, down payment is also cleared, down payment received is also cleared, as well as the clearing document 30,000 is also a clearing document, because by its own nature it is a clearing document. So this is all about customer down payments.